to short. And he's retired, one away. Stepping into the box.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now the first pitch from CC. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And Holiday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here is Mr. October, Lorenzo Cain. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Rendon ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls. behind now. Down. Now here it comes. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Fred McGriff. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Fred
Hit Weekly back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is line to left. Blackman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
Sabathia's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Drew as they've got him 0-2 now.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Tried to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2. Now here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch popped up. Sabathia has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here.
Shortstop, number 7.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled straight back. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And another foul ball.
You gotta love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. Here's a swing and a high pop up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. So one away, and be careful, a good hitting pitcher here, CC Sabathia. First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side, fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
A
little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, It won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Kane. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
On the ground up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the now at the plate, Doug Drabeck. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Doug Drabeck.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit out towards second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat. Flash, Big Daddy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball. No strikes. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-1 on its way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Up with it is Drew. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A fastball that just misses inside. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses with a curveball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Charlie Blackmon would be next. And oh boy, that pitch nearly got him in a bad place as he had to hit the dirt that time. It's ball 4.
Left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now the 1-0 from CC. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain, a base hit in his first trip. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
The third baseman.
Riding in once again.
Evan Longoria.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Coming to the plate now, Fred McGriff. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Rendon.
4-1. The 1-0 delivery. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He popped out in his first trip. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance?
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, catcher Giovanni
First
Soto.
pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. And Soto swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim to make 1 away.
Now batting,
So
Number
striding
7.
in, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Drew is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Anthony Rizzo. Is into the on
Number
deck.
44.
2 out, nobody on.
Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball lined towards center field. And this is past the shortstop Drew for a base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander.
Sean Doolittle.
Paul Goldschmidt will grab a bat and hit.
Goldschmidt.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready once again. Flash. Big Daddy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on decks. And
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner scores from second. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings.
Attention, please. Now pitching, Will Harris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Cruz. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Curtis Granderson will grab a batter.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Curtis Granderson.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game. He's set, and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the John Axford takes over to start the sixth. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Leading off with a
swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nelson Cruz.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with a slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Daniel Murphy sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Holiday is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Fred McGriff. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Blackman has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good idea to hold. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And now a pitch on the way. Ball 4. So stepping in, Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High pop up. Ramirez is there for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, John Axford. Freddie Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the pulpit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reads back and tells him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Catcher number 18,
Giovanni Soto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Number 7 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off with
Flash, Big Daddy. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Big Daddy is on his way home. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Left fielder number 7.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Brad Boxberger takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's running towards second. Up high in the air. Boxberger is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch inside the throw. The 1-0 now to Granderson. Shoots this one over to first. Murphy's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The third baseman.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 2-1 home to Longoria. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Struck him out. Struck. Now in the box, Brad Boxberger. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Anthony Rendon is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff the top of the 8th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Holiday. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Michael Brantley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit out toward second. Rendon has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. There to field is Drew. Throw on to first. A 3. Brett Cecil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fred McGriff. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's Kinsler at second. Reined in. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now a snap move over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz, no hits in 3 tries. Carson Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Grounder down the line at third. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
First baseman.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And now a pitch swung on and lifted toward Holiday and straight away left. And there's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And no shot for Holiday on this one. A fair ball heading for the corner. The relay. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. Will Smith gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. A.J. Pollock will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one. Enough